Hi, everyone. I want to talk to you about your new project. It's a sculptural project in which we're going to think about how you would make a sculpture about your school year. So, as you might know, sculptures have a long history of depicting important people, important places, and important events. Nowadays, contemporary sculpture is about making memories and being memorable. Some sculptors have very unique and special ways of making sculptures. Some other sculptures catch our attention because they're so utterly useless. Public sculptures can create surprise, but they can also create very memorable experiences by showing us something incredibly unexpected. Of course, many sculptures commemorate important events, like this sculpture that commemorates the September 11th attacks. It's one of a number of sculptures, including the sphere that was dedicated, or in the case of the sphere, rededicated following the events of September 11th. Now, an assemblage is a kind of sculpture which we've talked about in our class, like the banana, where found objects are used. And assemblages are made by putting different objects together in unique ways, and those objects can be anything: garbage, precious things, remnants, even scraps. So, for this assignment, on the first day, on Friday, I want you to think about how you would make an assemblage or a sculpture from found objects that depicts your eighth grade year. And to start on Friday, I want you to write three highlights from your year, three challenges from your year, and three ways that you changed this year. That shouldn't take a lot of time, so you should spend a little bit of time in your visual journal. Then on Monday, I want you to make a list of objects that you can use. So scavenge around the house, go in the backyard, and I want you to find 10 items that would be interesting or meaningful, and then five items that you can use to glue or join things together. So string would work, maybe things that are made to fasten like tape, but maybe things like vines or old cords. And I also want you to answer the question how you're going to use these objects to show the highlights, challenges, and changes that you wrote about in day one. All of this is going to be due Tuesday, along with I'm going to put a survey out, and I'd like to meet with each of you in the upcoming week. So that's May 8th to May 15th. And I'll post some available times, and you can schedule a time for you and I to have a Google Meet and check in and see how you're doing. Then the second half is going to be due on Monday, May 11th. So on the third and fourth day, you're going to construct your assemblage. And then I want you really to think about and let me know what challenges you're facing and what skills you're developing. And then on the fifth day, I want you to put it in a place in your home where you can talk to family about it, and then let me know why you made it, why the story is important, what story it tells, why you put it where you did in your home, and then tell me about the conversation you had with a family member. Looking forward to seeing your sculptures, eighth grade.